So.
Aber sie sind nicht so hinter dir in der Kamera.
Du kannst sein, wo du willst.
Okay, wenn das schmeckt.
Du
Hey,
kannst-
travel safe, man. Have a nice journey.
Ciao.
Danke, Roses. Ciao, Corey.
Gerne. Ja, weiß ich auch nicht, wo eure Yogamatten sind. Wo sind die denn? Meine ist hier. Ich habe ja keine Yogamatte, sondern meine Bundeswehrplane hier.
Ja.
Ich habe da noch diesen einen Sitz.
Nein, wenn das kommt ja drauf an.
Ja. Ich ziehe mir mal Uhr aus. Wir fangen auch erstmal an mit was im Stehen. We start with something standing. Ich wechsle mal auf Englisch.
Are we on air already?
Yes, we are on air. On the air. In the air. Okay, the first thing we start with this in this routine for the cool down. Did you find your position, my dear life guest? Double life square. Okay, the first thing that we are doing is that we are just standing and the knees are slightly loose. This stance that morning routine veterans also know. The pelvis is fallen down, lightly fallen down. Yeah, not like this, but empty chest. And the weight 50-50 forward, backwards, side to side. Chin slightly tucked. It's like there's a little pull on the back of the head, and the whole spine is a bit pulled apart. Try to keep your weight evenly spread on the legs, not too much in the front, not too much in the back. Relax the head so it's not too much up. It's more, like I said, the pull here in the back, elongating the back of the neck. You rise to the sky and sink into the floor at the same time. Keep the knees relaxed, slightly bent. Feet are relatively straightforward. Put the feet close together, like this. Okay, it's nice to finally see what's happening when I do a stream. There were also people in person. Look up. Look down. Look over the right shoulder, over the left shoulder. Tilt the neck right, tilt the neck left. And we do this a few times. Your own pace. If you feel you want to take a wider stance, you can do that. Now, if you want, you can close the eyes. And sometimes the neck cracks. Close the eyes for a moment. Stand on one leg. Try to, how do I say, try to stand directly over your foot. Find your middle. Yeah, the eyes can be open at the moment. And now if you want, you can close them. And try to keep this middle. Ignore the sound of the chimbos, the dreaded sound by some, and the sound of pleasure for others. Change the leg, first with the eyes open. Find the middle. And if you want, you can close the eyes. Open the eyes. I shake off the one leg. I shake it. I shake the ankle and the knee. Nicely relaxed. And I shake off the other leg. And I shake off one wrist. I'll show a bit closer for the camera. And you can add in the other wrist. You can do various shakes and now add in a bit the elbows as well, like the elbow rotation. And the elbow a bit bending and straightening. And a bit the shoulders as well. Up and down a bit more. Yes. And a bit softness into the pelvis. Yeah, a bit here. and into the chest. Also, this soft motion. The pelvis can still move, so it's a bit the whole spine moving. Yes. Everything can reset itself through this small movement. After a long day on the construction site or in the sulfur mine. The typical jobs of my participants. No one works at the computer. Okay, then the arms, I draw a big circle, and the circle that opens me and that closes me. Opens me and closes me. I breathe a bit deeper with this motion. Okay. Shake off everything a bit more. You can go through everything by yourself, a bit the head maybe also. And we're sitting down on the ground. If you have a soft floor, it's nice, or a yoga mat, or of course the Bundeswehr, this here, Bundeswehrplane, called, I'm not sure if this is the name, Molan Bremen, or if Bremen is where it's made and Molan is the color. But this one is 834012319423. Just put this in the internet and receive a 10% discount for.
Armee hat unterschiedliche Zulieferer.
I received some extra information here. Okay, so what we are doing, it's difficult to see in the camera. What we are doing is you place the hip close towards the ground, but the knee is on top of, over, the foot is over here. Yeah, and now I pull on the knee, and while I'm pulling on the knee, I bring my chest up like this. Yes. And I relax at the same time the pelvis into the floor. I will put the camera a bit brighter. Wirklich? Dann muss ich hier. Ja? Das absolute Maximum reize ich jetzt hier aus. 12.800. Shall we change sides or longer? Like you are in it. I don't know how you feel. Longer? How do you feel? You feel relaxed already? No. Then we stay. Stay a bit longer. And you can play a bit in it. You can, for example, push with your knee against the arm. Push against it, so create some tension. Tension for a few seconds. And then release. Ooh. And again, some tension and release. So it helps to play with this to create the relaxation. But it's a light style now, yeah? I release. You can take your time to release. I'm a quick releaser, so you can take more time than me. And then I go to the other side. I elongate the spine, pull the knee towards me. And probably you feel it in the outside of the pelvis. You can play with tension and relaxation. And release. Now I would like to do a set of hanging. So here we can use the trees. For the people that watch it at home, you can find a place to hang at home. If you don't have a place to hang, then you can look if you can find something where you can grab and you can create some traction. For example, the handles of a door, like you open the door and you grab the door handle and then you open like this. Yeah. Try to find something where you can grab and create some traction. Yeah. I hope you will find something. Okay. And we go to a place where we can hang and you can start. And if you need to come down in between, then that's not a problem. You can come down, you can release, and you can go back up. You can also put your feet on the ground. For example, I'm hanging on a relatively low branch now. My feet are behind my knees on the ground. And I'm trying to release the shoulders. So if it's possible for you, if it's possible for the shoulders, then you try to relax the shoulders. Passive hang. Passive hang, yeah, guys? Try to make some space in the spine. And come back. All right. Do you guys have something for the knee that you can put? Something that is a bit softer. So I also let people that watch the video. Ja, das kannst du nehmen. Ja, ja. Okay, because now I need something that is a bit softer here. Yeah. So, and I take one foot out, and people, veterans of the morning routine, also know this one already. I turn a bit, yeah. So also the people that are here can see me. And I'm going in and out. Yeah, so there's this 90-degree angle in my legs. One leg is behind and the other one is 90 degrees to it. And they go in and out. And I stay for a moment. And you can also play with the contract relax here if you want. You tense, you bring the legs together. You don't move them actually, but you tense them together. And then you release, and then maybe you can go a bit further. And you bring them together, and you release, and you go a bit further. And now we go to 45 degrees. And we also go in and out. And we hold it. You can use contract and relax in the same way as before. Few seconds contraction, then relaxation. But overall, we are trying to relax. Opening up here, feel it in the inside. Making space in the pelvis. And release. And now we're going to the other side. First 90 degrees. 90-degree angle, moving back and forth. And stay. And you can use contract and relax. And I come back out. And I go to 45 degrees. There are various parties going on here. Sounds like a football match that is moving. And I stay. You can use contract relax. And out. And we do a set of hanging again. And release. I don't know if your hips already feel a bit different. Mine do. Now I go into the squashed frog position, which is like this. So with the knees out and the feet in direction of the knees. So the knees are around in a 90-degree angle. I will turn towards you guys. Yeah, exactly. You can put your elbows down, you can do it on the hands, you can play a bit with that. And you can also use the contract relax here. So I contract inside, like I bring the legs together, and then I relax, I release. You can move a bit back and forth with the pelvis. There is the place where you feel, there it's very difficult. Does it start to rain now? It'd be nice if the rain waits for another 20 minutes. That would be very polite of the rain. I do a contract relax of a few seconds, and then I release, and I might bring the knees a bit further out. Relax into it. Stay a few more seconds. You can stay a few more seconds and then slowly go out. I just put some stuff over my equipment because there are a few raindrops. Okay, come out slowly and with control. Okay. We're doing one more thing for the upper body. For this, you lie down. How do I show it best for the camera and for you guys as well? Like this. Okay, I will put the legs on top of each other, and then I bring the arm around, and I keep the knees down, and I try to press them away from my arm. I press them away from my arm. And if I can, my hand here is touching the ground. And it stays at a spot where I feel it's difficult. Yeah, I don't go to the most easy spot, but I keep it there. And then I can now slightly move inside and outside of this position. Move in and out of position. And stay there. And I breathe. And the breath helps to open the thoracic spine, the chest area, and helps to release and relax. And you can come back in your pace, and then we go to the other side. If I'm a bit misplaced, then it's because I don't see myself anymore, because I put something over my computer. But I think I should be in frame. Go a bit in and out of the motion, of the position. And then stay. I push the knee into the opposite direction of the arm. I breathe. And I slowly come out. Or you don't have to do slowly, actually. You can do slowly if you want. Yeah? I don't want to talk in this yoga way. Okay. Our last thing. It's not a movement thing. It is that you sit in a way that you feel comfortable. You can also lie down. You can, if you're at home, you can also like sit in your couch or in your canapé or in your hammock or in your Corbusier chair egg that looks like an egg a bit. If someone has this one, it's now a good time to go into it and sit there, because we are just not doing anything for a moment. There's nothing to do. It's the end of the day. We are old people group. It's Friday, 9 o'clock. For us, it's the end of the day. We are not doing anything anymore. Just go to sleep. And that's it. And just release the week, the Monday to Friday week. It's all good. There's nothing to do anymore now. And we are just there for a moment. Maybe you can let go of your brain and relax it and not hold it anymore. All right. If you want, you can continue. Anyway, you can do whatever you want. That's it from my side. Yeah, as always, it's nice for the people that are there for the stream or watch the recording if you give a shout out that you are there or you have been there, for the community feeling. Next week I will stream as well. I haven't looked in my schedule yet, but I will. It's very likely that I will stream every day in the morning, like Monday to Friday, but only, I think I'm just saying this now, I'm streaming Monday to Friday next week, but only on Monday I will stream publicly. All the other streams will go through my Patreon account or the people that are in the loop through online support, the journey, or trainer certification. They will also receive a link. Basically, everyone that is in the forum will receive a link for now also. Yeah, so if you're in the forum or if you're a Patreon member, then you will receive the links for the recordings next week. And if not, you can become a member, or you are there for the Monday stream. That will be public on YouTube. All right, let me know if there's any questions, comment, or write an email. If there are any requests, also tell me. Next week, I think about teaching the routine either in the Wookiee language or the Ewok language. I'm not sure yet which one is better for movement, because I don't know if they have words for all the exercises. This I didn't check yet. So I will learn these languages this weekend and then decide. All right. Nice. Thank you also, dear participants here in person, and you participants through the internet. See you on Monday, as we say, in old freshness. All right.